Hi boys and girls, I'm going to read you a wee story and I've chosen my favourite one. It's the Three Little Pigs. Once upon a time there were three little pigs. They were curious little pigs and eager to learn more about the big wide world. One bright morning they packed their bags and they set off together. The three little pigs enjoyed being out on their own. On a sunny day they shared a picnic with their new friends, and sometimes they played hide and seek all morning and then they took a nap in the shade during the afternoon. The long summer days grew shorter and many of the pigs' friends started to prepare for the colder days ahead. The little pigs realised that they needed a house so that they could be warm and safe, just like the one they had left. "I have an idea," said one of the pigs. "We can each build our own house. Then we can have fun visiting each other." The first little piggy was so excited. "I want to build my house as fast as I can," he thought. He grabbed the first thing he saw, some straw from a nearby field, and he set to work. He did not spend much time planning his new straw house. Instead, he started building it right away. After a short time, the house was finished. The pig wiped his brow with satisfaction, but the other two piggies had their doubts about the house made of straw. "Maybe it's not strong enough," one of them said. The second little pig thought, "What can I use that will be better than the straw?" He gathered up the strongest, straightest sticks that he could find. He lashed some of the sticks together and built a frame. Then he tied sticks to the frame to make the walls. Finally, the second little pig wiped his brow with satisfaction. "A job well done," he thought. Meanwhile, the third little pig said, "It's very nice, but I don't think it's strong enough." So the third little pig searched everywhere. "What can I find that is better than sticks?" he wondered. He came across a tumble-down building. There were old bricks all around. He decided that he would use them as they would be just right for his house. The third little pig set to work. Brick by brick he built his house. It took a long time, but the pig finished his sturdy house. He wiped his brow, quite satisfied with his handiwork. The two other little pigs shook their heads. They were not sure this little house was worth all the hard work. After each pig had built his own little house, they had time to play. One day when they were out having fun, they happened to come across some wolf tracks. When the pigs saw that the wolf had been nearby, they all ran home and locked their doors up tight. Oh, soon enough, the wolf appeared at the door of the first little pig's house. The straw house shone golden in the sun. Little pig, let me come in," said the wolf, grinning with his big wolf grin. "No," said the first little pig, "not by the hair of my chinny chin chin." "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in," shouted the wolf, and with an enormous breath, the wolf blew down the house of straw. The first little pig ran as fast as he could to the second little piggy's house. Right after they had closed and locked the door, the wolf appeared again. Little pigs, let me come in," said the wolf. "No, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin," cried the little pigs. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in," shouted the wolf. And with a tremendous breath, the wolf blew down the house of sticks. The two little pigs ran as fast as they could to the brick house. All three little piggies watched from the window as the wolf appeared. Little pig, let me come in," demanded the wolf. By now he was feeling pretty sure of himself. "No," shouted all the pigs together, "not by the hair of our chinny chin chins." "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in," shouted the wolf. But even with a tremendous breath, the wolf could not blow down the house of bricks. The wolf slumped exhausted outside the brick house. After resting a bit, the wolf came up with a new plan. The three pigs guessed what he might do, so they lit a blazing fire in the fireplace. And just as the pigs had guessed, The wolf climbed down the chimney, but before he could reach the bottom, his tail caught on fire. The wolf could not pull himself up and out of the chimney fast enough, and he raced away in panic. The three little pigs stood arm in arm in front of the sturdy brick house as they watched the wolf disappear into the distance. From that day forward, he was never seen again, and the pigs lived happily ever after. I hope you enjoyed the story. Bye.